Today we have lots of Jurassic World Dominion merchandise to open up and review, so it's gonna be exciting. Hey guys, I'm Dan. Right now I'm actually at the basement Dino Dungeon. Today's video is gonna be slightly different from our usual Saturday ones because we have a ton of Jurassic World Dominion items to open up and review. And do you guys know that the movie is actually coming up next Wednesday? I'm super excited. I can't wait to watch it. I've actually purchased the tickets. So yeah, today we will also take a look at all the different figures that we have so far from Jurassic World Dominion. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, plenty of stuff to open up and review. First, let's take a look at this collector's case. Okay, this is actually a new version, which is the Dominion edition. You can see right over here. So I mean, if you do a comparison with the previous case, it has a different color. The previous one is actually silver in color. The latest one is actually golden in color. So let's open this up. It comes with an exclusive Therizinosaurus figure, which is in metallic aqua, which is really cool. Alright, so let's take a look at the box. You can find, different pictures of the different minifigures. So yeah, let's open this up. Hopefully, the background is actually different. I think it is different. So let me take a box cutter, cut this open. There's another one right here, I guess. Okay, I don't want to destroy the box because I'll still be needing it to, do the unboxing. I mean the thumbnail. So let's cut this open without destroying the packaging. Okay, cool. So I've basically got the cardboard packaging out. So let's have a look at this. So this collector's case, I think, will come with different items. So it's gonna be exciting. Let's take a look at this. Let's open this up. Okay, it comes with a little paper cutout. So this is basically like a separator. So you can see it has very beautiful background for you to actually display your minifigures. So let's have a look at this. So I think the metallic figure is actually inside this little pack. So let's open this up. This is exciting because I've been waiting to get my hands on this metallic Therizinosaurus for a long time. So let's open this up. Okay. Wow, looks really awesome. Okay, I think we need to pop and lock this little figure. Wow, it looks really beautiful. Metallic blue. Pop this right in. So you can see this is a metallic Therizinosaurus, the side lizard. And it comes with wow, it can't stand. Come on, man. Yep, it can't stand. Okay, this is going to be quite troublesome because when you are displaying this in my shelf, it will keep falling over. So you can see it has a cooler rating of 9, if I'm not wrong, and an intelligence of only 3. Okay, beautiful metallic aqua Therizinosaurus. Let's do a comparison with the normal Therizinosaurus, which I think it's inside this box. Let me see whether we are able to find it. If not, we'll just take a while. Okay, so this is actually the normal version of the Therizinosaurus. It looks pretty amazing, but if you do a comparison with the metallic version, you can actually see the sculpt is actually slightly different. The arm seems to be higher than the metallic version, which is why it can't really stand. Okay, I think that's okay. Let's do a comparison of the collector's case. So you can see this one actually has some generic background, very random background over here. Whereas for this, let me open this up to show you guys. This is more of a consistent look and feel. This is basically like the Jurassic World gate, whereas this is like the aviary where you keep all the pteranodons and the morphodons. Yep. So it's a different collector's case. I'll be putting this in my shelf. Let me show you guys where I'm placing them. Okay guys, just a quick preview. So this is basically where I'll be placing the two collector's case, right on this shelf right over here, okay? Okay, next let's take a look at this latest dinosaur from Jurassic World Dominion, the Quilmesaurus. As you guys can see, we actually have 2 of them because I actually ordered this a few days ago online, and I realized that, our local Toys R Us actually had this. So I purchased it as well. I was actually tricked by a friend, okay, who refused to tell me that this is actually available in the local Toys R Us. Yeah, so I wanted to get it earlier, not knowing that the one I actually ordered online came on the same day that I purchased this from the physical store. Yeah, that's too bad. But it's okay, you know, we can actually keep this for a repaint in future. I think that'll be awesome. So let's take a look at this Quilmesaurus. So this one is a really nice one, as you guys can see out of the box. If you flip it over, you're able to find some nice illustrations, and it says double-sided damage. Okay, of course you can scan this in the Facts app, which we will do so in a while. Okay, let's take a look at this. Wow, this is a new species, and this is actually known as the creamy lizard, which is a Allosaur that is closely related to the Giganotosaurus. I mean, if you take a look at the face, they do have some similarities. Okay, creamy lizard. It was discovered in Argentina. Alright, this is the extreme damage. You can see it has a very nice function. Awesome figure. You can even move the jaw, can move the entire neck, and of course you guys can actually scan this in your Facts app. I'll flip it over. You can pause the video and scan this in your Facts app. Let me get my Facts app and let's do the scan together. Okay, so let's do this. Hopefully we are able to scan this like fast. Okay, we got it. Hopefully we have some internet connection, otherwise it will take a long time because I'm actually at the basement, so it's gonna be kind of slow. You can see it's still loading. Let me put this away first and let's do another comparison with the Giganotosaurus. Okay, take a look at this. It looks really nice. I think this actually reminds me of the Gasosaurus figure that we have previously. Can actually move the entire neck. I really love how they have painted the lower jaw in red. It looks really awesome. Okay, let's move on and take a look at the next figure, which is the Pyroraptor, guys. Okay, the Pyroraptor is right over here. This is actually another brand new species in Jurassic World Dominion. This is a new figure. It looks fantastic. Let's get this out of the box. Okay, Pyroraptor extreme damage. I think this one looks awesome as well. Pyroraptor is actually known as the fire thief, if I'm not wrong. Pyro stands for fire. Okay, you can see it has the same function as the Quilmesaurus. You can actually rotate the entire neck. The jaw can be open and closed. You can move the arms. The legs can be moved as well. Is this able to stand well? Let's take a look at this. Let's place this on the table. I think this should be able to stand pretty well. Yep, looks really awesome. Okay, so as you guys can see, my Facts app is not loading in the basement, so we just have to let it rest for a while. Hopefully it will come in, and you can actually spin this as well, similar to the Quilmesaurus, and it has a movable jaw as well. You can leave the code up, can scan this in the Facts app, do this. Okay, all right, beautiful Pyroraptor. I think we also have a Pyroraptor minifigure inside this little egg right over here. Okay, so this is our two dinosaurs, new dinosaurs. So let's scan this in the Facts app. Not too sure whether it will load. Let's try this. Yeah, it's loading, but I don't think we can actually load the data. Yeah, because it's really too slow. The connection right here is really bad. Okay, let's move on and take a look at other items. Let's open up one of these eggs right over here. Okay, this is actually a new Jurassic World Dominion Captivz. Hopefully we are able to get another metallic figure. I think that would be awesome. So let's rip this open. Okay, let's try this. I'm hoping to get another maybe like Pyroraptor. I think that would be cool. Okay, so we have successfully unwrapped the egg, so it's time to pop this open. Let's see what's inside. So this is actually a pack of slime. I think many of you guys have not seen a slime before, so let's open this up. This slime is actually much better than the previous slime, if I'm not wrong. It's so much easier to handle. It's not as sticky as the previous slime, so you can see. Yep. Right over here, beautiful blue slime. Put this on the table. Yeah, it's not as sticky as the previous slime for sure. I mean, it's still kind of sticky. Okay, let's see what we've got this time. Okay, let's open this up. I think we've got the Ankylosaurus. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of the figure, I mean, to be honest with you. Not a huge fan of that. Yep, we've got the Ankylosaurus. And this is like the collector's card. Right here. So I feel the Ankylosaurus, out of all the different figures, yeah, I feel it's not the best looking one, for sure. So let's pop this in. And here's the checklist. Yeah. So I think we have got, you know, this metallic green, metallic aqua Therizinosaurus. We don't have this ultimate collector pack. I'm not too sure how we can actually get this. We don't have the amber Pyroraptor as well. So this one is actually from the mega egg. Hopefully, do we have it? I don't think so. We have the red one. You see, we have the red one. I'm not sure whether that is supposed to be the same. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, we definitely do not have this one for sure. Yep. Okay, let's open up another one. Let's try this. Okay, let's open the wrapper up together. There's another layer to go right here, but it's kind of easy to peel it off, to be honest. I got many of these eggs because I really love the figures. I'm hoping to get another Giga. I think that would be awesome. This time we won't be opening the slime. I'm just gonna keep the slime. Hopefully we can keep enough slime for us to make like a you know, dinosaurs in a slime video. I think that would be awesome. So let's open this up. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I think we have an Raptor. That is nice. That is a cool one. What about the tail? It's right here. So let's assemble this. This is Raptor Ghost. In case that you guys do not know, there are actually 4 Raptors: Panthera, Tiger, Rat, and Ghost. And as per usual, it's almost impossible for you to actually know which is which. Yeah, the colors are way too similar. So this is basically Raptor Ghost. Alright, okay, let me clear up this mess. And I actually have a very cool book that talks about all the different dinosaurs from Jurassic World Dominion. So let's have a look at this together. Okay guys, so I finally managed to get the Pyroraptor into the app. So let's take a look at this. Okay, hopefully this will actually work. Yeah, you can see the Pyroraptor is actually right in front of our eyes. Looks really beautiful. So just some facts about it. Yeah, it's pretty lightweight, weight of a dog. It's a carnivore. And let's take a look at the other Quilmesaurus, which is right over here. So let's do the AR thingy. So let's try this. Wow, it's really huge, as you guys can see. Really beautiful. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a Giganotosaurus for sure. Alright, so let's move on and take a look at other items in our video. So take a look at this. This is actually the latest booklet. I think it looks really awesome. So let's take a look at some new figures first. How about let's take a look at some of the Raptors figures that we have. Okay guys, so there are 4 Raptors right here in the book. This is definitely Raptor Ghost. So this is actually this one right here, Raptor Ghost. Okay, so you can see this is the most easily recognizable because it is white in color. It has like brown patterns on his body. The next one, I'm thinking this could be Panthera. I'm not too sure. It could be Panthera. Okay, because of the colors, it is slightly yellowish. So I guess this could be Panthera, probably. This one is quite red in color. So this is either red or it could be tiger. I'm not 100% sure. When you scan it doesn't really tell you as well. Let's try to scan this again. Let's try this. Okay, I'm gonna try scanning this. I don't think it will work, but let's see. Yeah, does it load? The Raptor basically doesn't tell you whether this is red or this is a tiger. I have no idea. So if you guys know, let me know down below. Okay, let's flip the book and we'll find a different dinosaurs from the book. Next will be the Allosaurus. The Allosaurus is known as the different lizard. Let me pick up the Allosaurus for you guys. This is the latest extreme damage Allosaurus, which I think it is an amazing figure. I think this is our best Allosaurus figure so far in the entire Jurassic Park and Jurassic World line. For sure, this is the extreme damage. It also comes with roars. And I really love how they have painted the tongue in blue, okay? Yeah, it has the battle damage mechanism right over here. And you can actually lift up the rib cage, which is kind of cool. At the same time, you can also press like the internal part, which is like soft and squishy, it's made of rubber. Very cool figure. I mean, if you guys want to scan this, you can still do this. Alright, so that is our Allosaurus. Let's move on to the next figure. Okay, next dinosaur, we have the Giganotosaurus. This is the one and only Giganotosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion. Okay, this set actually came along with Owen. It's a very nice Giganotosaurus. I really love the color scheme. Hopefully we can get like a bigger Giganotosaurus. I think that would be amazing. Okay, alright. Just to sidetrack a bit, the movie will be coming out on June 10th, and I think some places, some countries, they are actually showing it earlier. I'm going to be watching the movie next Wednesday, which is 8th of June, which I'm super excited. You can see I've actually went to purchase this little popcorn holder, yeah, from our cinema. So hopefully we can get more merchandise. And speaking of more merchandise, check this out. This is actually like a tote bag which I got from you know, my local Toys R Us when I purchased the collector's case, and I purchased one more egg to make it up to like $40. So every $40 purchase of Jurassic World, you know, Dominion products, you can actually get a tote bag. So this actually features Rexy. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cute. It's not like, you know, super nice looking, but it's not bad. I think it's kind of awesome. Okay, let's take a look at another dinosaur before we open up another. Come on, can you please stand properly? You're embarrassing me. Okay, so let's move on to the next dinosaur. Hopefully we have a figure of it. Let's take a look at the Dimetrodon. I've actually brought our latest extreme damage Dimetrodon to show you guys, okay? Another low-lying, moderately aggressive species is the Dimetrodon. Like a crocodile with a huge fruit fin longer than she is, she can seem sluggish until she sneaks up and pounces on her prey. Yep. It is actually not a dinosaur, it's a prehistoric synosete. And this one right here is definitely a dinosaur, which is the Ankylosaurus. We do have the latest one. If I'm not wrong, this is actually from Jurassic World Dominion. It's known as the Raw Striker. So from the Raw Striker series, you can actually press this down. Yeah, it will roar. Yeah, and Ankylosaurus is known as the fused lizard, in case you guys do not know. And here's a code for you guys to scan this as well. Oh, I haven't shown you guys the code for the Dimetrodon. You guys may want to scan this as well. Okay, nice. Let's open up this one. This one is actually a very cool. Hopefully we can get a different dinosaur. This is actually from, this is not Jurassic World Dominion. Okay, let me just try to peel this off properly. Yeah, this is not from Jurassic World Dominion, but we are collecting it. Hopefully we can get the entire set. We are still missing a couple of dinosaurs. Okay, there you go. So just need to pop this open. Hopefully we don't get a vehicle, because you guys should know that I'm not a huge fan of you know, toy cars. There you go. This is so disappointing. Let's move on and open up that egg instead. Okay, yeah, I don't want to assemble the car because, you know, we are only about dinosaurs and not about toy cars for sure. So let's open this up. Hopefully we can get a metallic figure. I think that would be awesome. Okay, let's pop this open. The bag of slime. I'm gonna put this bag of slime right at the top. This is basically where I keep all my slime, right over here. Oops. Oh dear. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Oh my goodness, the camera almost fall off the tripod. Right now we are fine. We are fine right now. Okay, so let's open this up. Let's tear this open. Okay, the same leaflet. Oh, this time we have got tiger, a Atrociraptor tiger. So you can see, I think this could be tiger, or it could be red. I think this could be red because tiger seems to be a bit more orange in color, so I think this one could be red, who knows. But let's pop this in. I think the killer rating of the Atrociraptor should be quite high. I think it should be like at least 10, I feel. Let's have a look at this just to be sure. So the killer rating is actually 8. Oh, I'm surprised, only 8. And intelligence of 7. Very smart dinosaur for sure. Okay, so this is our Atrociraptor tiger. I need to remember the colors, so I guess red is red, orange is tiger. Let's just remember that. Okay, let's move on and take a look at other figures by taking a look at this book. We'll flip the book and then we will find the relevant figures. We have the Therizinosaurus, which is sitting right behind me. So this is the sound slashing Therizinosaurus. I can't wait to see this dinosaur in action in Jurassic World Dominion. You know, this dinosaur will be attacking Claire Deering, if I'm not wrong. So this is the sound slashing Therizinosaurus, which is awesome. You can check this out. You can press, there's the button right here, and you can also move the tail. Okay, very beautiful figure, I must say. How do you actually open the jaw? Yeah, you just press the button, and of course you have to like manually move the arms. So Therizinosaurus is actually a herbivore, if I'm not wrong. What has feathers and 6 giant razor-sharp claws? Therizinosaurus. At 3 feet long, the claws on the front limbs are longer than those of any animal on record, which makes her very dangerous. Even though she's an herbivore, keep your eyes open and keep your distance. Very cool, you know, illustration of the Therizinosaurus. The next one is actually the Pyroraptor. I didn't bring like a huge figure of a Pyroraptor, but we do have one right inside, which is a new one. So let's try to find it. Where is it? Let me just pour out the contents to show you guys. Okay, we do have a new Pyroraptor from the new series. Where is it, guys? Are you guys able to spot it before me? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, this is like the new Pyroraptor. Let's do a comparison. Are they using the same paint scheme? Oh yes, they are. Very nice. You can see the Pyroraptor is like dark gray in color. It has like blue stripes. Awesome stuff. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's choose our next figure. Okay, this is actually, what is this? Pteranodon, which is super popular. We don't have a huge Pteranodon figure in our video today, but I've actually brought something to show you guys. Okay, this one, okay, it's not related to a Pteranodon, but it is also a prehistoric flying reptile. This is known as the Sungaripterus, which is a very cool figure. You can actually lift this up and you can scan this right over here. Beautiful prehistoric flying reptile. Okay, let's move on to the next figure. Oh, we have the Quetzalcoatlus right over here, which is like the biggest. Quetzalcoatlus is one of the largest flying animals of all time. She can fly extremely long distances and will solo any fish or animal that will fit down her throat. And here, it's our Quetzalcoatlus figure. I'm not too sure whether you guys have seen this. This is a new figure, a very beautiful one. And I really love how they have created this. You can flip this up so you can scan this directly. And it comes with the action, flapping wings action, which is very awesome. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay guys, next figure. Let's have a look at the Dilophosaurus right over here. Okay, so this is basically the latest Dilophosaurus from Jurassic World Dominion, which came along with Owen. Okay, not Owen, Claire. I think it's Claire. But I've actually lost the venom right over here, which is kind of yeah, a pity, but it still looks good without it. I actually prefer it without the venom, to be honest with you. So as you guys can see, what is written right here: don't be fooled by the Dilophosaurus smile or owlish hoots. Smile? I didn't know the Dilophosaurus can actually smile. No idea. But do you guys know that the Dilophosaurus actually does not have these two frills right over here? This is basically something created in Jurassic Park The actual Dilophosaurus does not have the frill. Yeah. Okay. Our next dinosaur, which is the Triceratops. I think I've actually brought the latest Triceratops as well, which is the raw striker. This is the one. So I really love how the raw strikers work. Instead of having a button, or instead of like moving the tail, you have to press it down. So it doesn't really trigger the raws by accident, which is very awesome. So let's see what is written right here for the Triceratops. The trach frill is more like a shield. With the giant horns, high aggression, and extensive presence around the globe, Triceratops pose a great danger to people. You will see many warning signs for these dinosaurs in the wild, even though they feed on plants. Very nice. Okay, Triceratops. I mean, in case that you guys want to scan this as well, you can do this. Okay, pause the video and scan it. Let's move on to our next figure. How about the Pyroraptor? Wow, looks really awesome. The Pyroraptor, yes, it is right here. So we actually have this, the Pyroraptor, which is the latest one. So let's see what is written right here, because I don't know much facts about the Pyroraptor. The feathered taloned dinosaur is actually the Pyroraptor, which means fire teeth, suited to a variety of climates. This terrifying and stealthy creature is capable of hunting anywhere. Next one is actually the Mosasaurus. I didn't bring a huge figure, but we do have the minifigure inside this. It should be quite easy to spot. Okay, it's right over here. We have two Mosasaurus. This one is actually from the first edition. Okay, not the first one, from the Clash edition. And we do have the Dominion edition inside this egg as well. Let's see, where is it? Okay, this is actually the Jurassic World Dominion edition, which you know, it has a much better color scheme. It looks really nice. Okay, let's move on to our next dinosaur figure. Let's see what is shown on the next page. I think this book is really nice. T-Rex. Oh, did I bring a T-Rex? I didn't bring the T-Rex, but I have one right over here. Let me bring you guys over there. So this is the Thrash and Devour T-Rex, so you guys can see. Yep, and this is the code for you to scan right over here. So the Thrash and Devour T-Rex is actually the latest Jurassic World Dominion one. I'm not too sure whether you guys have already seen the Brachiosaurus previously. You know, maybe let's go back to the book first. I think we could have you know, Brachiosaurus later on. But here we have the Giganotosaurus. Both are massive apex predators, so stay away, Giganotosaurus. So I've actually brought our one and only Giga right now. So this is actually the Sound Search Giga. I think this figure is awesome. Yeah, really awesome. You can't really open the jaw. I mean, you have to do it manually. Of course, we also have our Super Colossal Giga right over here. Okay, and the Mega Stomp and Rumble Giga over here as well, which is very awesome. Okay, let's move on to our next figure. Let's see what is shown here. Hopefully we have a Brachiosaurus. Oh, nope. We are already on the last page, so I don't think we have a Brachiosaurus to show you guys. Maybe let's see, what is this? Wow, this one looks cool. It's like a page with different cards. Parasaurolophus first. Yeah, we don't have a Brachiosaurus, you know, printed in this book, but we do have the latest Brachiosaurus. This is actually the very beautiful Jurassic World Dominion Brachiosaurus. Awesome stuff. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Next, I'm going to be showing you guys all the different figures that were, you know, released. So we also have the Yangchuanosaurus right over here. This is actually known as the Yangchuan's lizard. Beautiful one. I don't think we will be seeing this in, you know, Jurassic World Dominion. Not too sure. Probably not in the movie. So this is a new carnivore. Very beautiful one. We also have the Scorpio Venator right over here. This one is also an awesome figure. This is a raw striker. So you can see it actually has like layers of feathers, which is kind of cool. You can press this down to go raw. Scorpio Venator is a nice one. Next, we have the Rahasaurus. which is a dinosaur discovered in India, if I'm not wrong. Beautiful one. It has a horn right here. It reminds me of a Ceratosaurus. Okay, let's move on. We have a couple of raptors. This is actually blue. Yep, the latest blue figure. Very, very beautiful figure. You can pull this up. Yep. This is more like an upgraded attack pack blue. And we have a extreme damage Velociraptor. The colors always reminds me of the Atrociraptor Ghost. It's quite similar, I feel. And we also have the Moros Intrepidus, which is a very, very cool species. It is known as the Harbinger of Doom. Very, very awesome name. Okay, let me show you guys other figures. We have the Silarus right over here, the extreme damage Silarus. Okay, this is a nice one. You can flip the colors inside. We also have the Velociraptor. And speaking of the Velociraptor, let me show you guys the truck that comes along with it. Yep, so this is basically the previous capture truck, which I think is kind of amazing. So it comes with this launcher right here. You can press this and it will shoot the launcher. You can actually press this button and it will release this part of the vehicle. So it basically acts like, you know, this the dinosaur has damaged the vehicle, which is kind of cool. The front part as well, there's actually like a portion, so you can actually use the dinosaur to attack the front part like this, and the entire front part of the vehicle will just collapse, will just spring off. Kind of cool. Yep. And this one, you can actually use it to capture any dinosaur. Small figures like this, and you can put the dinosaurs in the back as well, with the chain securing the dinosaur. There's a code for you guys to scan the vehicle as well, which you can play like a little game. Very cool, very awesome stuff. Okay. Next, we have a herbivore which is known as the Goddess of Earth. Beautiful Earth Goddess. Yeah, this is actually a Stegosaurus, which is closely related to like Kentrosaurus. Beautiful figure. And we have one more, Sound Search T-Rex. Yep, this is another T-Rex figure. It's a cool figure for sure. It has sounds. You can actually press this. It will roar. Yeah, this figure is not really standing very, very well for me. Okay, and our last figure is actually this Beta, the Blues Baby. Very adorable looking. Okay, next up, I want to show you guys the entire collection of the Captivz collection. So let's do this. We have Indoraptor from, you know, the Clash edition. We have the Gigar. I think this Gigar looks amazing. And here is the T-Rex. This is the Clash edition Sinoceratops. And this is the Clash edition Dimorphodon. Let me show you guys the Jurassic World Dominion edition. This is actually the Clash edition Sticky Moloch. This one, if I'm not wrong, is actually from Captivz. Yep, but this one is actually the Dominion edition. With a Atrociraptor. I think this is... What is this? Is this Ghost? Could be Ghost, I think. I mean, if you do a comparison. Yeah, I think this is Ghost. This is Tiger, if I'm not wrong. We have the Ankylosaurus, which we have two of them. This is Bumpy from Captivz. We also have Baryonyx from Captivz. Spinosaurus. Carnotaurus from the first edition, I think. This is Deltar. Oh yes, I love this one. This is actually the mechanical Baryonyx. Pteranodon. We have a Dilophosaurus. This is from the Clash edition. This one is from the Dominion edition. I think this one looks really beautiful. We have the Indominus Rex and Clash edition of Blue. We have a Triceratops from the Clash edition. Echo. This is Charlie. This one is really rare. I only have one. Brachiosaurus, Stegosaurus, Giganotosaurus. I think this is the latest one. We have blue. Okay. Spinosaurus. Another Ankylosaurus. I don't like this one. And Spinosaurus. The new T-Rex. The new Dominion Edition T-Rex. Carnotaurus Toro from Clash Edition. Yeah, I think that is all. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this short little video. I mean, it's not exactly very short. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, I think next week there'll be more unboxing to do, so stay tuned for my videos, okay? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.